We are off. Allie and Waffles and I are making an adventure to Disneyland today. It's 3 a.m. in Vegas and we are getting started right on time so that we get there nice and early for entry time. More to come. All right, so we were 4.5 hours door to door, and that was with a stop at Starbucks for some nourishment. Today will be an extra interesting day. Allie is in a boot, so we'll be doing wheelchair life for her. And we also have Waffles with us, so it's our first time using the disability accommodations for service animal and to avoid the long lines for Allie's epilepsy. So here we go. It was super easy for us. The only difference was that Allie and Waffles went through a different entrance because there was a canine dog working at the main entrance, and they went through wanding instead of the metal detector machine. What do you think, Al? Lemon squeezy. Waffles is on his first ride, the tram into the park. So exciting. He seems to be enjoying the ride. All right, we made it through the gates at 7:58, but we did have to go back out for the wheelchairs. So a word to the wise, get it before you come through. They are on the outside of the gates. But now we're ready to hit our first ride. So we are on Waffles' actual first ride, Peter Pan and Friends. I don't know if he's super impressed with this experience. All right, here we go on the carousel. Waffles definitely feels like this is worth his speed. So Waffles has also been on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and Pirates of the Caribbean with us, and we're getting on Indiana Jones, and it's his first ride in the kennel. He's a little bit of a sad boy, but it's awesome that there is accommodation for service dogs here for these rides so they can be safe while we go have a little bit of fun. So Waffles is in his little happy place while we get on Big Thunder Mountain. Bye, Waffles. We're spinning in the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, yay! All right, you can't see him, but Waffles is flying back there with Allie. Dumbo is a pretty fun ride. Some of the rides are a little hard to get the dogs into because it's very cramped spaces and entries, but this one was great. There's doors that open and everything. Lunchtime's on the runaway train. Waffles is riding shotgun on Autopia. All right, we stopped for first lunch at Galactic Grill. We've got a veggie wrap, fries, and an iced coffee. Pretty delicious so far. We're pretty starving. 2:30 was a long time ago this morning, and yeah, lunch is welcome at this point. We have some lunchtime visitors, little wildlife at Disneyland. All right, Waffles is on Buzz Lightyear's Space Rangers. Fun time. All right, we're in the Haunted Mansion.
Until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will...
Alright, so we've been busy boys and girls. We went on Hyperspace Mountain without Waffles, and we went on the Haunted Mansion with Waffles. And we had our first character interaction. Waffles really seemed to enjoy it, the Chip and Dale. And he got his first set of ears. We'll show you those soon. Splash Mountain time, are you ready? Why not?
It's gonna be cold.
It is pretty cold today. It's like 60 degrees. It'll still be fun. Allie was so desperate, she found a used trash bag somebody left on this ride, and she's using it.
It works.
My shoulder, it's the truth, it's the truth, everything is satisfactual. Plenty of sunshine coming your way. How's that turkey leg, Allie?
Delicious.
Amazing. Look at the mama and her babies. So cute. There's more hiding under mom. Aw, isn't he so cute? He almost got attacked by that duck though. She wanted to protect her babies. Off to some more California adventures fun. All right, we're on the Golden Zephyr getting ready to take off. We're a little concerned about waffles on here, but this does not have a crate on this ride, so here we are. Hold on tight. Waffles so far seems to like flying. See how it goes the rest of the time. Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. I had not been on it since the days of Tower of Terror. So we are now at one of the animal relief areas. They are a little hard to find. They can be found with assistance from the cast, but that's about the only way you're gonna find them. They're a little small, but at least they have places that you can take the service animals. We've only really seen one other service animal all day, so it's not really common to have them here, it seems. All right, we're on Jesse's Critter Carousel. I got a pink bunny, and Allie and Waffles are having some fun on the seat back there. This one is Waffles speed for sure. We're super disappointed right now. We really wanted to ride the Incredicoaster. Fine, it broke, get it. We were told that we would be able to go use our access on a different ride, any of them that had the Lightning Pass. And then we walked all the way across California Adventure to find out we could not use it at the Radiator Springs, whatever it's called, the Radiator Springs Cars, Racers. So now we have to walk all the way back across to get to anything else where we can actually use it. Pushing a wheelchair and dragging a service dog. A little frustrated, so I'm hoping to find some more magic here soon. How was your churro?
Oh my gosh, my churro was so good.
Good. And I think that the Goofy Slide School was pretty fun. We had arms up the whole way.
Even though it stopped halfway through.
Well, okay, I put my arms down because they got tired when it stopped. But the rest of the time, while it was moving, my arms were up. Jumping jellyfish. We love the kid rides. We love the roller coasters too, but kid rides, they be chill.
It's a good way to pass time in between the big rides.
And rest our feet. So I really appreciate one of the ride attendants making a little magic for us to make up for some of our tough times. Toy Story is extremely accessible, and they're hooking us up with the front row where there's extra leg room for waffles. Allie kicked my butt. My accuracy is good.
I just shot past
tires fast. Alright, we're on the Pixar Palo Round gondola ride. We're on the swing car, so this could get crazy. Hopefully not too crazy, because Waffles will go flying everywhere. Waffles seems to be kind of digging the swing. It's not too rough. It works out real good for the dogs. The Incredicoaster is up and running and was pretty incredible, as is this mac and cheese in a coat. It's time for the lights to come on. Pretty fun when the lights come on. Like Radiator Springs. Fireworks time. Not the best view here because we're in line doing child swap with Waffles, but still pretty cool. I would love fireworks. So we did the Radiator Springs Racers. We saw a little bit of fireworks, and now it's Winnie the Pooh time. Winnie the Pooh is my ultimate favorite. Winnie! Psychedelic. Pretty awesome. Alright, I'm soaring on the Astro Rockets. It's like 10 o'clock. We've been going at this for a long time, but we've got a little bit more in us. Okay, we rode Pinocchio and got another round of churros while we're waiting for one last trip on Hyperspace Mountain. Our time will soon be here, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, it's a little bit after 1. We made it through the shuttle to the parking garage. Got to the hotel, checked in, and have showers complete. Now it's just wind down time to get ready for bed. So we'll probably be close to being awake 24 hours by the time that's all said and done. But it was a great 24 hours. Definitely power-packed, definitely tired, but I really loved seeing all the new things that Disney and California Adventure had in the parks. There's been a whole lot of updates, and Incredicoaster was my favorite for sure. But definitely recommend making a visit. There's a few things I think that could be done a little bit better for disability services. The crates are pretty small, so Waffles couldn't stand up in quite a few of them. The aisles are very narrow for the wheelchair access, but most of them are accessible in one way or another. Definitely some of the ones that we are told we could take Waffles on, it was not safe. So we would just exchange and make it a little bit smoother process and safer for him. All right, hope this was helpful. Love to hear your feedback. Bye-bye.